day and welcome to Talk News. And of course, I'm Junior George. Today, the 25th day of June, 2013. So delighted that you could join us today. We got a lot of things to talk about. And in the news, TNT, a young man, about 16-year-old, is in the hospital and in jail at the same time for shooting at a general hospital in Port of Spain in Guyana. Rate hikes on Caribbean Airline, sending fare hikes up to $1,400 from New York to Guyana. Brother stabbed in Trinidad for his cell phone. A Nigerian pastor, now get this, a Nigerian pastor impregnated 6 women in church. They so happened to be pregnant. And a whole bunch of knock-knock jokes at the Trayvon Martin opening argument yesterday. These stories and a whole lot more when we return.
It's week 2 of our used car blowout month, and this week is guaranteed credit approval. If we can't show you how to get approved, that car is on us. Log on now, GrecoAuto.com.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with 0 out of pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with 0 out of pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
Oh, welcome back here. It's Talk News with Junior George today, the 25th day of June 2013. Again, so delighted that you could join us. This segment of the news is brought to you by Total Caribbean Network. Yeah, Total Caribbean Network for all your television needs. And of course, the new internet access for only $49.99 via Claire. Also for your television needs, we got a TCN Plus IPTV box. Give them a call today at 212-851-3272. That's 212-851-3272. Now let's talk. But before we talk, I got a joke for you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin who? George Zimmerman lawyer is an idiot. Why do I say George Zimmerman lawyer is an idiot? Well, probably he's not. Probably it's something strategic. Probably, you know what? Probably he's trying to make the jurors laugh or feel like they're stupid. Here's what I think. The opening arguments of the John Zimmerman case yesterday was completely not the occasion, the time, the arena, the place, not the space. It just wasn't right to give a knock-knock joke. A murder trial. Now, a mother just lost her daughter. A father just lost his son. And you just lost a case on a stupid knock-knock joke. I got this other knock-knock joke for you. Knock-knock. Who's there? George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman who? George Zimmerman lawyer is an idiot. That's what I'm talking about. It was disrespectful to giving knock-knock jokes at the trial. I don't see one good reason. Anyway, if you guys missed it, the opening argument was live yesterday on CAN, also on TCN. We paid a lot of attention to it. So to everybody else. Because this trial, a lot of people are watching this. A lot of people are fixated on this trial, including us. If you can't remember exactly what happened, Trayvon Martin, a young hooded black guy, in a what was the area, Cameron? Where? Florida. He's there by his father. His father's by his girlfriend, and they're there. They're chilling. He went to get some Skittles. Went to the store to get some Skittles. Came back. This racist of a fella started to follow him in the darkness of the night. What did he do? Of course, he felt scared. George Zimmerman you want to take down, they just see the guy, not even know the guy, and want to follow him and knock him down like that. He was following him, and John Zimmerman is not even a police. The guy is a wannabe police. He's a wannabe police officer. He want to act like a police. He got a gun, and he want to act. He is what they call a neighborhood watch. In other words, he's a wannabe cop. He's a cop with an attitude, wannabe cop with an attitude. Let me tell you some insight on that story again. He called the cops over 5-6 times for black people in the neighborhood. Because why he's saying that they're not supposed to be there. In this gated community, it's secluded for just a few different set of people. And this black guy, what is he doing in this gated community? Let me tell you something. This case is cut and dry for me. I already heard enough of what was said in the opening statement. I don't need to hear anything more, especially not another dumb knock-knock joke. If I hear another knock-knock, I got this one for you. Knock-knock, Cameron. I fell flat on that one too. But I won't be the first to fall flat on a knock-knock joke. Hey, word to the wise. If you're ever going to become a defense attorney, do not tell knock-knock jokes. I should also tell you that the whole juror is made up of only women. I was thinking yesterday, is that good or bad? So I'm having this conversation. Is that good or bad? Hit us up. In fact, we're going to take the news. Send me an email. The email address is cannewslive@gmail.com. That's cannewslive@gmail.com. And tell me if all women you think would work in the favor of Trayvon Martin or not. While you're at it, send me an email and tell me what you think about the dumb knock-knock joke. And if you have a dumb knock-knock joke that we could send to the defense attorney, let us know. Other highlights of yesterday. They started out cursing like crazy. Whole set of bad word, profanity flying all over the place. In fact, the first word that the attorney said was, "Ew." And he said some other stuff too. Anyway, folks, keep your eyes on this case. Bite my tongue. Keep your eyes on this case. This case is expected to run about 4 weeks, maybe less. Keep your eyes on this case. Keep your eyes on this case. We're going to be giving you developments right here on CAN. All right, so keep it locked right here. It's Caribbean Affiliate News. Now in Trinidad, this one came across my wire and I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. It's another kind of joke. I'm trying to get it out. In Trinidad, a 16-year-old boy held in the hospital for shooting. A 16-year-old boy was arrested on Saturday in connection with a shooting incident of 3 people in Port of Spain General Hospital earlier this month. The teenager who lived in Belmont was held at Hobbs Place, Port of Spain by officers on patrol in the area. He is right now held in excess of 15 charges, said police. He's in the hospital right now, but I'm sure that he will be in jail very, very soon. Now my question to you, 16-year-old is pretty young. Do you think the parents have anything to do with his upbringing? 16-year-old boy shot 3 people. Let me tell you the names of these 3 people that he shot. The boy, police said, will be charged in the shooting of Alexandria Badal, Celine Valiva, and Chavez Topin during the incident at the hospital on June 14th. Badal, who was employed at the hospital institution as a clerk, was accidentally shot when he walked into the gunman at a hospital car park and fired upon the intentional victim. Here's what I'm saying. Where are they getting those guns from, especially those young kids walking around? You can't talk to them no more. You can't say nothing to them no more. They want to shoot. 16-year-olds should be in school, going out there shooting people like that. You're watching Caribbean Affiliate News. We got more news for you. In fact, right before we go on a break, in Guyana, well, this is something that we reported on. This is something that I reported on last week, and I'm not proud of it. Guyana Caribbean Airline is raising their fares again, expecting the Guyanese to pay $1,400 US dollars from a round trip from New York to Guyana. $1,400 from a trip from New York to Guyana. And the government on Friday, again, it blazes Caribbean Airline, saying that they're totally ridiculous to expect the Guyanese people to pay $1,400. They don't want to pay $1,400. They don't want to pay $500. And what they're saying is that, hey, they're not asking the Trinidadians to pay the $1,400. On top of the fact that Caribbean Airlines is receiving subsidies from the Trinidad government. So why the heck is the price so high? We reported on this earlier as well, that the chairman and the internal structure of Caribbean Airline, they've been spending money all over the place, doing a whole bunch of crap. Knock, knock. You guys supposed to say who's there. Knock, knock. Caribbean Airline. Another fare hike. That one fell flat too, eh? I won't be the first to do it. Anyway, the government of Guyana responded to questions over continuous complaints by the flyers, and they're being forced to fork out over thousands of dollars more for ticket. Tourism Minister Ifran Ali said, warned the government tolerance is fastly running out. Yeah, they say that there are two things that are provoking me right now. He said there's two things. Wait, there's two things. He said there's two things that are provoking me right now. One is that Guyanese still have to come off the aircraft in Trinidad, go downstairs in the rain check, and walk about. Absolutely ridiculous. And the next thing he said, that they won't tolerate it anymore. They won't. They said that they can't wait for competition. Ali, that's Ali speaking. He said that they can't wait for competition to come into the market. And they're actually inviting other competition to come into the Guyanese market. So Caribbean Airlines could have some more competition, because right now Caribbean Airlines is just doing what they want. I say this. The high-paying executive at Caribbean Airlines need to accept a freeze on their salaries. Hey, what about trying to tell them don't be flying out all of their staff to New York, big conference meeting, unrelated to Caribbean Airlines, and charging Caribbean Airlines for it. How about that? Then probably you guys could drop the fare of Caribbean Airlines to Guyana. That's abuse. And they say it's over $500 just to Trinidad, 50 minutes flight. Come on, Caribbean Airlines. Let's go further into the news. We're talking news here on Caribbean Affiliate News. When we come back, we'll talk about a pastor who is sworn to preach and protect his congregation. He got 6 women in his congregation pregnant, and they're married. We'll be right back. It's Talk News.
.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
I can't believe your mom let you take your car out. This is awesome. It's time to grow. You're crazy. Go faster. Stop.
I raised my son to be careful.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey, Mom.
But just to be safe,
So don't you worry.
I got a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Coleman Subaru, 1710 North Alden Avenue, Ewing, New Jersey, or ColemanSubaru.com.
Welcome back to Talk News with Junior George. This segment of the news is brought to you by Claire. Claire Internet. Yeah, looking for beatable prices on for your internet service? Choose Claire. Yeah, choose Claire. Only $49. Yeah, only $49 gives you unlimited internet access with your hotspot device or your hub for your home. Get Claire. Call 212-851-3272. That's 212-851-3272. Also, thanks to the folks at Leica Mobile. Yeah, Leica Mobile, making it all possible here as well. Thank you all our sponsors that are keeping it live here so we could tell you what's happening and we could talk the news. In Trinidad, and this one was bothering me as well, hence the reason why it's in my news. Brothers stabbed to death over a cell phone in Trinidad. So here's the story. Police was searching for the killers of two brothers, including an 11-year-old student who was stabbed to death on Sunday night as the bandits sought to steal their cell phone, like if it's yours. The police have not yet released the names of those killed, but they said that the incident occurred on Sunday night at the playing field in the eastern part of Trinidad. The authorities said that the brothers, who happened to be playing that game of soccer with a friend at the Alvarez playing field, was stabbed several times as two men sought to relieve them of their cell phone. My question is, now is it worth it? You know, now you kill. That's why I would like to get into the psyche, into the minds of people who do stupid stuff like that. I almost said something else that probably would have needed to be bleeped out, but this is the news. I always want to get into the minds and the brains and the psyche of someone who does stupid stuff like that. Now, you kill these people for a cell phone. A cell phone is not worth spending the rest of your life in jail for. It's not worth it. Yeah, you take away somebody's life for a cell phone, get to find out that the cell phone is locked and you can't use it. The batteries, you have to spend money to fix the battery. And cell phone is an old cell phone, Galaxy One, some kind of old cell phone. What you can do with it? It's going to be obsolete in a couple of years and you'll be in jail. Here's what I'm saying. Folks, I would like to understand the mindset of criminals. I would like to understand, and this is unrelated news, but it's still news of criminals as well. Someone told me the story. It's unrelated to the news, but still related. This guy had this girlfriend, and his girlfriend, he thinks that the other guy is cheating on, she's cheating on him with this other guy. He wants to kill this guy because he thinks that he's messing with his girlfriend. Now, say for instance, he goes and he killed this guy. He's in jail for the rest of his life. His girlfriend is free to go with whoever she wants to go with. Now, do criminals think about stuff like that? Do they think about, when I do something stupid like that, I'm going to get locked up for the rest of my life? Like I would like to understand the psyche of a criminal. Talking about understanding the psyche of a criminal, I would like to understand the psyche of a madman. Of a madman. Let me tell you the mindset of this madman. This man is a pastor. When I saw the story, I had to laugh for real. A Nigerian pastor, now get this, a Nigerian pastor impregnated 6 married women in his church in 1 year. Story. Church elder of faith, minister of church and Matabu district of Matabulan South has expelled his pastor after he impregnated 6 of the church married members. The church elder brought to the end on a sexual terror Derek Nagubulu. The pastor had reigned on his membership. On his membership. The 6 married women had been impregnated by the pastor within the last 1 year. Put a thumbnail right there. Now here's what I'm thinking. Pastor or fella, you're not a pastor. I think to be pastor, you have to at least adhere to some kind of good traits and it's a respectable trait. Some people look down at you and say, yeah, I respect you as a pastor, as a person. You're a good person with a good heart, but you obviously is a blinking idiot. And you're an impersonator. You're not someone that I think that regard to be called a pastor, or probably you not even supposed to. You're the kind of person when you walk up to the pulpit, it blazes a fire. Or the breeze just started to blow and everything just started to fall apart. You're the one that caused people not to want to go to churches. You're the ones that make people say all this bad thing about churches. Pastor fella, you're the ones that make people disbelieve all the things that is supposed to believe about religion and God. Now women, what the hell is wrong with these 6 women? Aren't you married? What's the problem? Let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask this question. I'm going to continue this on Talk News Next tomorrow. But I want to put it out there because I want you guys to interact with me. I want to be interactive with you. I want us to have a conversation. Now, who do you blame more, the pastor or the 6 married women? That's what I want to know. Hit me up. It's cannewslive@gmail.com. That's cannewslive@gmail.com. And tell me, let's have a conversation here. Or hit me up on Facebook, hit us up on Twitter, and let us know. Who you blame more, the pastor or those 6 married women? That's all for me here on Talk News. I'm Junior George. Catch you again tomorrow where we talk the news.
5 million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Stop the music! It's week 2 of our used car blowout month, and this week it's guaranteed credit approval. If we can't show you how to get approved, that car is on us. Log on now. GrecoAuto.com.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with 0 out of pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord is 0 out of pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
I can't believe your mom let you take your car out. This is awesome.
It's time to grow up.
You're crazy.
Little wild
Faster, go faster, go faster. Stop.
It'll all be alright.